Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And as you can see, we have a different kind of box. Nike's been going towards zero emissions, trying to use more recycled material and stuff like that. This product is made with at least 20% of recycled content. We've seen this box before. If you haven't seen one of my reviews, this might be new to you. This is an Air Max pre-day. So this was kind of a special release. It came out on Air Max Day. Liquid lime black is the colorway, men's size 9.5, which is not my size, and the retail price was $130 US. And like I said, these came out on Air Max Day, which was March 26, 2021 for $130. And this is what we are looking at today. So real quick, this is the tag you get, made with at least 20% recycled content, little QR code, some disclaimer information and all that. We will move this aside and bring the other one up. You only get one pair of laces with these, and that is a flat lace with a clear tip. Something basic, but it's a nice softer cotton lace, it feels like. And overall, this is what we are looking at. I like what they did here. I was unfortunately not able to get my size. I grabbed whatever I could. Ended up getting these for the review in a 9.5. So what we have that's interesting about here is an exposed air unit on the bottom. That air unit is supposed to be 75% of recycled material. And what they're doing here with this technology, they're calling Air MI, which is an Air Manufacturing Innovations. And they're trying to release two hardened plates here. One is a TPU plate up top and a thicker outsole on the bottom, and this is supposed to disrupt the force between the shock when you come down on your heel, and you're supposed to be able to have more bounce within the air unit since it is exposed. This is what Nike has said in terms of the design. You have some pieces that are recycled in terms of the mesh and some other things. So overall, we have a little bit of this hard kind of synthetic leather paneling back here. It's kind of hard to describe exactly what material that is. There is a little bit of an intricate design going along there. If you can see, that's a little hard to pick up on the camera. There is your mesh lining over here, a little bit more of a mesh canvas there. A exposed stitching with this kind of TPU overlay. That same synthetic kind of leather rubberish material is used on these two panels here. On the back heel, this is a suede felt kind of panel. It's a little fluffy and soft, if you can pick that up. And you have, of course, the little bit of a heel loop here in black, Nike and stitching in black. There is a look at the upper part of the heel that kind of comes up and protrudes on the outsole with the Nike swoosh right above it. And those are two pieces that they attach together, like I said. There is a white midsole going across the shoe over to the toe box, which is once again in a nice felt soft suede material. Canvas on these two patches, that felt suede with a little bit of this hard mesh kind of, once again, feels kind of like a backpack. And your tongue has this TPU overlay plasticky material, which has a foam lined underneath. That might be hard to pick up, but you guys can see it right under there. You can actually see through it if you see my finger. And this felt lining actually contrasts the tongue down, and you can see it comes through here on the lace loop. And intricate design. I like the way they patched everything together. You have your Nike kind of felt tag up there, black on black. And if you notice here, this protrudes out a little bit, and there's a little bit of a weird cut. I kind of like how they did this, though. I mean, the way they cut the material together and the way they pasted it together, it gives it a real futuristic look. I really like these. I really wish I would have got my size, because I probably would have kept them. There is a look at the medial side. Once again, you have a large swoosh there in a black leather material. And oh, your outsole. There's an interesting outsole on your look there. You can see the air unit coming up through the bottom. You've got air on the heel, which actually has a little bit of a concave to it. And two white little patches right here that have a little bit of depth to them as well. So, overall, I want to hear what you guys think about these, because I think they're really nice. I think they're a concept that I'm going to probably be on board with. I hope they release more pairs like these. I don't know if they're actually going to be called the Nike Air Max pre-day, because I'm assuming this was an Air Max Day release. Kind of like, you ever see LeBron models or Jordan models and they have a preheat colorway, and that's kind of like a introduction to the sneaker in their introduction colorway, and after that are more general releases. I think that's what we're going to get with these. I'm almost positive that's the way it's going to go. I think the reception from people all the responses. I think these were liked. I think a lot of people were on board with the design. The lime green is a little bright, but once again, when they tone this down a little bit and they start patching together maybe some blues and some grays and, maybe some red, this is going to be a good looking Air Max. I think people are going to like it. And unfortunately, the one thing I can't say today is how they feel size wise. I don't know if they fit true to size or something like that, so I'm not going to recommend it. And I don't know how they feel in terms of responsiveness and bounce, even though I don't do performance reviews. I would still like to have walked around a little bit, try them on, kind of give you guys a little advice in that way. But other than that, I think I'm going to leave it there. I will show you guys the insole, which has this kind of nice little sketch style writing in the air with the swoosh, black insole, black lining. Nothing really going on underneath the tongue there. And that is about it. We are going to leave the review for that today. I thank you guys for stopping by. Let me know what you think of these down below in the comments. It's great to hear from you guys. Try to get some conversation going with everybody. I appreciate all the support. I hope you guys stick around. I have more content coming shortly, and I hope you guys have a great day. All right.